So I got my utility bill, just my water bill, for the last 4 weeks. Didn't get my electric yet. This is just about water. So short video. And how Thailand does it, or at least Cha'am, because we're in Cha'am, Thailand specifically. How they do it is, it's a basic 30-day cycle. So even if you start in America, right? Even if you start your lease or, your mortgage, you know, in the middle of the month or at the end of the month, well, outside of getting the gap with your utility bill, because we start at the end of the month, like you're paid within that month's usage. So if I move in June 20th, I'm paid for that month between the 20th of June to the 31st of June. So yeah, that makes sense, right? You guys know about that, America. But here, like if I move in June 20th, and obviously I start using water June 20th, then my bill comes out July 21st. It's usually the next day, or sometimes at the end of the same day, or the end of the 30-day cycle. So it could be between June 20th and July 20th. That makes sense. It's literally there's no cycle and reporting. It's all that. It's not that complicated. Literally from start to 30 days out, and it does that every 30 days. Anyway, so my bill for the last 30 days, my water usage was 56 by 71 cents, 71 change. It's not really cents. 56.71, right? It's 56.71. So that equates to $1.70, $1.73 for water. And we use a shit ton of water this last couple of weeks, right? Like we wash 6 to 7 days a week. We shower once or twice a day. We're always running the sink, we're always running the hose outside. So yeah, it's use a lot of water. A shit ton of water. So water is basically free or included in a way. Now we pay Swadika. How you doing? Morning. We pay a separate entity. All right, we pay the water authority, but it's basically free. Like $1.73, like basically a tax, like a service fee in a way. Is how I see it. And I feel like we use more water now, especially since it's hot, especially since, like we're sweating more, we're gonna start working out more. So even before we get back into the gym this week, like, we've been washing a lot. Kids have accidents and just gotta wash a lot, we have a family of 4. So, yeah, guys. Our cycle prior was about $4 and some change, right? So between April 14th, 15th, basically mid-April to early to mid-May, that was like $4 and some change. So our water went down. By 300%. Went from $4 and some change to $1 and some change. It's crazy. Water is non-existent here in Thailand, at least in China. I'll talk about my experience. So that little stuff like that makes me smile. It does, because we don't have to be living completely taxed. We don't. We don't. We think we do, but we don't. So anyway, if this is your first time seeing Black, hit the sub button. I'll start talking a little bit more about Thailand. If you guys want more information, just comment below about my experience in Thailand so far. I've been living abroad for 10 months. Not that long. I'm still a newbie and novice to this, but hit the subscribe button, leave a like, drop a comment. When was the last time you paid under $2 for water? Guys, I've been here in my villa now. This is month 7, essentially. Well, it's really month 8. We started at least in December. quote unquote, moved our stuff in. And for this place, we've only paid like $8 to $10 in water. It's crazy. One water bill from the States covers our water for more than a year here. Think on that. Shit's wild.